Hello, viewers. My name is Dugbe, and I'm here with my colleagues, my senior colleagues actually. This is Alex.
Hello.
And Mr. Adinola.
Hi.
So today, basically, we're having a discussion on work ethics and etiquette. I really see the need for us to discuss this because I feel like there's a gap in how people relate. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's this
Yes,
there's this traction between colleagues and
how they
friends.
behave, and so we'll be discussing. That's majorly what we'll be discussing about today. So, Alex.
Okay,
Over to you.
etiquette, in my own definition, is behaving in a socially responsible manner.
Right.
You know, we've seen situations whereby colleagues, friends, even family members do not relate with each other in an effective manner that enhances communication.
Okay.
So today, based on the workplace environment, we'll be talking about professional etiquette, with relation to how you manage your colleagues, how you communicate with your colleagues, how you talk with your colleagues, how you pass information alongside to your colleagues. Is it socially responsible manner? Is it a professional manner? For instance, you see your colleague, Mr. Denola, you tell him, "Oh, good morning, sir." You don't back and say, "Ah, good morning, how you feeling?" You communicate in a socially acceptable manner.
Right.
So etiquette basically talks about your hand gestures, your
Body language.
intonation, your body language, on how you communicate with your friends and with your colleagues at work, even with your customers. For those who are involved in the service industry, proper etiquette, most especially professional etiquette, is key. Can you share with us some of your experience you've had with respect to managing customers and how social etiquette has, I think proper social etiquette has enabled you to communicate effectively and resolving issues?
Okay, I would like to say, in every circumstances, every relationship, it is good to know what is obtainable or what is required. The major thing is what is required. If you are working in a professional organization, please you must know how to relate. You must know what is expected of you. If you are working, let's say you are in a banking sector now, it is expected of you to at least be a professional.
Sure.
Not like a tout, not like you behave
Seriously.
normally. Even everybody comes from somewhere. We all behave. If we are in our private life, we know how we behave. But if you are in a professional setting,
Yes.
then you need to behave professionally. Let people see you as a professional. You relate with your friends. You relate with your customer as if you are relating with your boss, because your customers are the kings. You relate with them the way you relate with your customer. Yes, we have two types of customer: the external customer and the internal customers. Your colleagues are your internal customers, while the working customers are the external customers. You relate with them the same way, irrespective of where they came from. This person may be a big customer like your HNI. You know how you relate with your HNI, the high net worth customer. You know how you relate with the other customers. They are all customers. You still relate with them normally. You do the things that are required from the bank ethics. You don't just call customer A. You don't use some language that is not acceptable. There are certain, when you want to, like now there are some people that look at, let's say we are in the Yoruba society, that you can greet. It is acceptable for you to welcome customer with your language, provided you know that is what the customer likes. Yes, you can use that. Not that you say, you are speaking vernacular to the customer. No,
It's not professional,
professional.
and it's never allowed.
Yes, but when you know that this customer, this is what this
That's
customer
what
wants, then you communicate with the customer like that, so that the customer don't start running from your organization. That no, these people, you go there now, they start speaking English grammar. No, I can't cope with them. So you need to know, you need to understand what is expected of you. You need to know what is obtainable in other places, and you need to know what is documented, what is written, and what is not written. Because in a corporate organization, we have different types of things that we rely on. We have some duties that are implied, and we have some duties that are expressed. There are some duties that we owe our customers that is not written anywhere.
I know.
That it is imply that we must
do
it for
for
them
things to be-
so that things will go on fine. So first thing, we need to know what is required.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
In
you.
addition to what they've said here, I feel like a good or strong work ethics or etiquette doesn't just boil down to the staffs. It also boils down to the management of a company, because I've been to a place or probably an organization for an interview, and the interview stated for 9. When it's 9, they are not even there. The HR, nobody's there to address us till probably like 2 hours after. It's not. I don't see myself in that kind of organization. Sorry,
Sure.
because I feel like everything has to be structured. If things are not,
They are not
you know,
time-conscious.
time conscious, so why are you telling me that we want to even work with you? So I feel like a strong work ethic or etiquette actually is very, very important in shaping your career. It determines if you're successful as an individual. It also determines if the company or the firm whatsoever is going to be successful. It determines your success or your failure.
Sure.
So I don't know if you have anything in addition to say.
Before we time out, I realized that when it comes to ethics boils down to communications, to greetings, to reports, even on an email. When you type an email to your senior colleague, or you're typing a colleague to a customer or to your friends, there are such related words you use. Like for instance, now in the service industry, we try to, as much as possible, to be polite. We use kindly, we use kind regards, we use warm regard. We express ourselves, with words like please, assist, thank you, please call back, how may I help you? Those bullet points that can make interactions and communications to be much more effective. Most times we see situations whereby information is being passed across, customer is being satisfied, but the intonation, it depicts, character. The way information flows out for you might actually satisfy the customer in terms of giving the person the information, but your etiquette or the manner in which you do it might not be very, very, very pleasing, but you have actually rendered a good quality service. So etiquette boils down to the social responsibility of communication on how you communicate or express yourself. It can be physical, it can be words of mouth, it can be the body language, just looking at someone in a funny manner. So before we call it a day, I would like to thank you viewers for watching.
Yay.
And she's
Thank you so much.
yeah. So we'll see you next time
Yes,
on
yes.
strategies to enhance and improve your communication techniques and your
Yes.
work ethics and etiquette in general.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Stay
for
Thank you.
watching. Yeah, bye.
Bye.